Festivals, marathons, and outdoor concerts. There are more and more events happening in Austin.
And the city is definitely taking notice, and all they affect. Many events have been going on for years without proper permits, some without even realizing it. And now the city is cracking down by getting organized.
Now, permits ensure plans are in place for things like enough law enforcement, traffic control, or parking. Tonight, KXAN's Omar Lewis explains why some event organizers think the effort to get better organized might actually drive away event dollars.
It's not just unfair, it's kind of ridiculous.
Michelle Graham has organized events here in Austin and across Texas for the past 7 years. So she was surprised when last month her company was slapped with a citation for a cancer research run she's held here in town more than once.
He said that we did not obtain a temporary use permit.
A permit Graham says wasn't required in years past. And this year, when she tried to resolve the issue beforehand,
We didn't hear back from the fire department for over a week. There's confusion even among city staff on which rules apply and which rules don't.
Currently, there are up to 9 different departments that event organizers must go through in order to obtain a permit to run an event. We first reported a month ago how the city wants to make things less complicated by streamlining everything into one application. And APD's Special Events Department says as a result,
there's going to be more enforcement for the unpermitted events.
The city says while the new process should make things easier, they're also realizing something else.
And we are seeing more and more unpermitted events. They've probably all been there all along, but now that we're working together as a collective group, we're communicating better with.
For Graham, she says it's a confusing and painful process that's stopping new nonprofit events from ever coming to town.
So it's real unfortunate that we're having to send them elsewhere. It's not like this when we do an event in another city, and that's the sad part to me.
Right now, it can take up to 180 days for event organizers to apply for certain permits, but that new streamlined application will cut that down to just a few weeks. The Austin Center for Events hopes to have the new event permitting process approved by City Council in the next month. They're already set to add 4 new positions to help with those changes. Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
Now, one of the reasons that this has become such an issue, just look at the pace of how many official events are coming to Austin. The city expects a total of 155 total event applications for this fiscal year, a number that's been on the rise, as you can see, over the last 3 years. And at least 80% of all events happen in the downtown area.